America, wake the hell up. You are not confused. You are not uninformed. You are not overwhelmed. You are addicted to distraction and allergic to responsibility. You don't want the truth. You want something loud enough to make you feel moral without requiring you to actually be moral. You want outrage that fits neatly between coffee and doomscrolling, outrage that ends before it costs you comfort, reputation, or sleep. You chant protect the children like it's a slogan, not a duty, until protecting them requires you to stare directly at powerful people doing unspeakable things and getting away with it. Then suddenly you're tired. Suddenly it's too dark. Suddenly you're more interested in budget fraud, paperwork crimes, and whatever shiny scandal got dropped in your lap this week. Because that kind of crime doesn't implicate you. That kind of crime lets you feel righteous without asking why you keep letting monsters recycle power, money, and influence with zero consequences. It lets you pretend justice is happening somewhere else while the worst crimes remain untouched because they're inconvenient, destabilizing, and deeply uncomfortable. You scream about corruption, but only when it wears the right uniform. You demand accountability, but only from people without lawyers. You love justice, but only when it's easy, televised and already approved by your feed. The second justice requires sustained attention, moral clarity, and the willingness to keep pushing when the crowd gets bored. You vanish. You don't need another whistleblower. You don't need another report. You don't need another breaking news graphic. You need a backbone. Because power has learned something devastating about you. If they stall long enough, distract loudly enough, and rotate the outrage carousel fast enough, you will move on. Every time, and that's why nothing ever sticks. That's why survivors keep waiting. That's why files stay sealed. That's why predators age peacefully into obscurity, while victims carry the damage forever. You want to believe you'd never ignore real evil, but ignoring it is exactly what you're doing, just dressed up as nuance, fatigue, or being realistic. Here's the truth you keep dodging. A society that cannot prioritize crimes against children over its own. Entertainment is not confused, it's compromised. So this is the wake-up call, and it's not polite. Get your damn priorities straight. Stop letting billionaires' algorithms and chaos merchants steer your attention like livestock. Stop mistaking motion for progress and noise for justice. Stop demanding accountability only where it's safe. Hold focus. Hold pressure. Hold the line when it's boring, ugly, and inconvenient. Because if you can't stay locked in when it matters most, then stop pretending you're the good guys in the story. History doesn't care how loud you were. It cares where you looked and where you chose not to. Choose better, or own what you're choosing.